casino event at Kipling Street. It's like I think it's more of a apartment complex, but it was at the ninth floor. So yeah, so it got there. When I first got there, it was like I guess when I first got there, it was like I got made it right to Kipling. There was like barely any parking, so I didn't go through the self. What was it? I didn't go through the. So I made it right at Kipling Street, and it was like, oh, it's right there. But then I was trying to find somewhere to park in the street, but then I guess there was no street parking. There was no street parking at Kipling, so I was like, there was a whole bunch of areas, like a bunch of areas you couldn't park. So I was like, oh, I just waited. Like I was about to call someone and say, I guess no one told me that this place is gonna be like kind of like a garage parking because I didn't know it was gonna be any parking over there. So what I did is I made a kept making what is it? I made it right, kept going down. I thought it was a parking, so I made U-turn, about to get out of Kipling, but instead of get out of Kipling, I made a left to the self-parking area, which I think is a self-parking garage area. So you park there. Yeah, you park there, park your car. But then when I looked up I saw the sign say that you have to pay for parking, which is I think is 0 to 2 hours. So if you parking at this garage for 2 hours only for free, you got to get out of there within 2 hours. So like you park your car like at 5:55, you got to get out of your car at you got to get out of this area before almost 8 o'clock. But then I had to pay for it because it was only I think it was only 10.85. When you scan that QR code for it, I was like that's not bad. But I did it for 6 hours though, because I got there like around what was it? I think it was like close to no, it was like 5:40. I got there like 5:40 something. But then when I got out, you have to walk all the way to the building itself. Once you get inside the building access, someone at the front desk will tell you get to the ninth floor. Okay. Got to the ninth floor and it was like got to the ninth floor, then it was I guess it was around 6 o'clock. So got there and the casino tables were not all set up yet, so they weren't set up. So I guess some of them were set up, but it was just not properly set up because it was 6 and the event was supposed to start at 6:45. But luckily they were able to get all the blackjack tables, roulette tables, um, craps tables set up and everything. What else happened? Everything was set up. Then we had a little meeting about what's gonna happen. So like they have their own $5,000. We give them $5,000 vouchers. They can have casino chips. They could play any game like blackjack, roulette, craps, and Texas Hold'em and all that. Go over there. Um, I guess at the end of the night, blackjack. They put all their cards in the discard tray. Don't put them in the shoe. You put the shoe in the box. You put the shoe inside the little box thing. And wrap your table and all that. I believe these people were playing for prize. I think they were playing for certain prizes, and they were playing for the top five winners. So top five winners of their whoever has the most chips on their on your table. But honest, yeah. Um, what else? Our little meeting was done. We waited for people to show up. maybe people show up around like almost 7 o'clock. So people will start playing like they'll show up to like they will go to someone's table like craps or roulette. Cause those are like the most those are the games that you make the most money out of. Sometimes blackjack you can make the most money, but you can't make that much though. But it's like one of those common games that people love to play. So I waited. I guess like everyone had like a who was it? I guess people came to other people's tables. So I was like, I was the only one from. I was the only one waiting for somebody to come at my table. So like maybe about I don't know. It was for like 10 to 15 minutes because everyone was playing the game. Everyone was. I guess everyone had the game played and everything. Except for me. And there was a roulette table over there. And there's this lady that was in charge of the event. She came by, say, "Oh, you look bored." Like, yeah, I do look bored. And did some cards for her. It's okay. Maybe I did like 2 cards for her. I don't. I think she was playing like two, three, 4 hands, 3 or 4 hands, and whatever. And like, it's funny. Like every time, you know how every time you win, like you get that one card. Is like, nah, draw no, draw no, and she was I don't know, she was trying to like I think she was giving me a hard time though, like because you as the dealer and the Patreon per like the customer or whatever. I mean, you as the dealer, you supposed to make that rule. Just say, "Oh no, don't touch the cards, don't touch the cards." But she kept doing that. But I think she was just giving me a hard time. I think she kept me getting a hard time. When she played with 2 decks. I mean, two hands, 3 hands, 4 hands. She was giving me a hard time, bro. She was just giving me a hard time. Then like she was telling me about if you get like 5 cards, if you have 5 cards, I think she had what was I don't remember what she had. She had 5 cards, but they were busted. And she was like, if you get 5 cards, you automatically win. Even if you bust, I was like, I never heard of that rule before. Yeah, you show 5 card like because you start with 2 cards and it hit. I don't remember what she had, but I think she had like I don't know what the cards were. It was like 5 cards, which yeah she had 5. I think she had 5 cards, and they were and the total became busted. She was saying like what was it? Even if you had 5 cards on the table, but even if you had busted, it's still you still win. And I had like I think it was like 20. I don't remember what it was. It was like 20. So it was kind of weird because it's like she was telling me, you never heard that? I was like, I mean, that's Vegas, but the thing is, we're not at Vegas. We at the we at the River Oaks area playing this casino game. So I don't have to be playing by your rules because I'm the dealer. You the person trying to play the game. Because if someone else was the dealer, they could probably make that rule, but like, oh, if you get, if you get 5 cards or more, if you get 5 cards, you beat the dealer. But I just never heard that rule before. So yeah, but after that, it was like more people came. Maybe like wow, how many people came? It was about about like 5. I want to say one, two. It was about 4 or 5 people came to my table. Yeah, it was like 5 people, and No, it was definitely three. No, three people came to my table. Three people came by, and she was still giving me a hard time. I was like, okay. I was like, damn. Like my mind just like, oh, this lady off my table. Like, bro, I just feel like she's. I just feel like the person in charge of the person of the charge of this event should not be giving me the dealers a hard time because if you are charge of the event, you should not be giving us dealers a hard time. Like, you should not be giving me a hard time at all. Like you should let them do what they supposed to be doing. They don't see me like cursing at this person that's charged of the event. Like oh man, this person started to say get out of here. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just like I'm gonna play the game that I want to play. So yeah, but yeah, I kept playing till like I don't remember. Yeah, I was just like kept playing, kept dealing cards. I know those cards were like, I think those cards I had were they were definitely short. It was like it wasn't a lot. It was like to be honest, those it wasn't even five deck. I think it was like four decks. It was like either three or four decks in that card. It was so short. That's why I could tell it was like that wasn't a five deck card. Yeah, definitely. Um, what else happened? Kept playing. Took a little break. They gave us some food. It was some. I think it was some Mexican. It was some Mexican food they gave us. It was that tortilla, flour, meat, ground beef, chips and queso, and all the other stuff they had. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of food in that in the van. It was so I ate first. I think I ate like two of those it was two of those flour tacos with flour tortilla, and it was so good. And I feel myself up already. So did that. What was I did? Finished eating. I didn't even eat the cake. Finished eating. I went in for someone else's table instead of my original table that I was supposed to play. I went to someone else's table that's on the far right side of that of the of the right side towards the I believe it's the right side towards the craps area. Yeah. So I had a sub in for one dealer because they had to go use the restroom. So I went in for like maybe I played about did like about 4 or 5 hands. I think it was definitely it was definitely like 5 hands I deal with. After that fifth hand, it was like everyone's cashing out for like tickets and yeah, tickets and once they get tickets, they could get those prices they recommend like electric scooter and all this other stuff. So like for every 500, so for every $500 chips, they get their one raffle ticket. So if they have like 1,000, they get two. They get 1,000, 1,500, they get three. They get if it's 2,000, they get four. If it's five, they get 25,000. No, yeah, 2,500. If it's five, if they have five raffle tickets, they get 6,000. So um, and I don't. I think one of my person in charge, he asked me who's one of your, who was the one that had the top five. So I think who had oh, the most chips on their table. So it was some guy, I think he was a black guy. He was sitting, I was sitting like right here, and I guess the guy to my right, he probably had the most chips. But then he, I guess he gave it all away. He didn't know that the top what is the top four actually win a prize or something, but he gave it all away. But luckily, I don't know he actually got his if he got his ticket and everything done. So yeah. Oh man, so sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. Oof, man. Yeah, man. Overall tonight wasn't too bad. It was fun though. I mean, I had fun. There been times like you just want to have fun, but like you try to at least have that fun, but like I just don't like that lady that was a charged event giving me a hard time, bro. Like, I mean, she was just giving me a hard time. She was just giving me a hard time, but then it was just like all funny games. But I just don't like giving a hard time because, yeah, I understand like you want to really win that bad, like just for me not to get a 20 or 21. Oh, that's not your card. That's not your card. You get a 17. You get an 18. You get 13. Oh, that's not your card. Try again. Or you get like maybe what is it? Or you I think you had a blackjack. She's like, oh, you took that away. You took that ace away. Like it's just oh yeah, you had I think you had a blackjack on your first when you I guess on your first on that first shuffle or whatever it was when you shuffle the cards you had a blackjack and she took the ace away. Oh, try again, draw another card, and it was like yay. It was just like I think she just wanted me to like to buzz, bro. Like, but it is what it is. I mean, still have fun, but hopefully I don't have somebody is in charge of who was charge of event trying to give me a hard time. Be like, oh, do what this person did and do what that did. Like, I don't like something like that. But overall, have fun. I'm a bit tired right now because a little sleepy, and I think it's already 1 o'clock right now, so it's 1:09. So yeah, I should have done this video a little earlier, but I had to go get I thought I was gonna make it. I thought I was gonna make it to get gas at Costco, but apparently that didn't happen at all because I mean the time we finished cleaning up, the time the event people finished was like around. I was like, oh shoot, it's 9:30. Stopped me to like start getting on my chip tray together, fixing the cards, placing the cards in the discard tray, put them back in the box, and then cleaning the blackjack felt and after that covering that up, covering the what was it, cover of the whatever it was a truck or oh sorry. But what was that? Yeah, but I did get gas at Exxon at South Shepherd and Westheimer, so I mean, even though I should have got gas at Chevron, which is 269 as opposed to 279. So I just pay more on Chevron. So yeah. All right, friends. Hoping y'all enjoyed this the recap of the casino event at the Kipling Street. If you did enjoy this, you can give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that saying, this is your boy Terrence the Table 22, and I will catch you on the next one. And I'm gonna take my butt to sleep because got work in the morning. Oof. Luckily tomorrow, I mean, in the morning or sometime in what is it? 18 hours from now, I mean 17 to 18 hours from now, I don't have to go anywhere. So I could just stuff I have to go work out in the gym at Dynamic at 17 out I mean 17 to 18 hours from now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But then I don't have to work out this Saturday because my trainer will be out of town for that week. So that should be fun. And I'm playing pickleball at the pickleball social, which I don't even think I've been there once. That should be fun. From one, I think 1 to 4. 1 to 4 is not bad. Um, yeah, that's about it. And I guess I'm just gonna play there and get prepared for this tournament coming up on. Well, I have to ask my partner if he signed up because once we sign up, we're gonna try to dominate that tournament again. Try to go for gold, man. At least for second place, man. Because that'd be good though. Because even if we don't do well in that boogie, the last time we didn't do well in that boogeyman turn. Me that boogeyman tournament we did on after 2 days after my birthday. I was yeah. What's this? No, my bad. Not 2 days. 3 days after my birthday. Yeah, 3 days. My bad. 3 days, which was the ninth because February 8th was on Sunday. The ninth. I mean that one. I think that one game on the night was. I think we went to 15. It was a pretty good game. That first game was pretty good. We started off good, and we started off to like diminish. And the second game was a bit, like I said earlier, it was a bit of a controversial because like the my opponent was telling me you were bouncing, like you were. He said I was bouncing the ball. I was like, he would say I was bouncing. I was like, why would I bounce the ball? I just drop it. I just literally just drop the ball and hit it. Like that's not bouncing. Bouncing the ball is like boom, like this. You just dropping the ball like let me see, like that. You're not bouncing. You just dropping it. But he took away our point because of that nonsense. I was like, okay. But if I see those guys again, I'll do what I want to do. It ain't gonna be no. Oh, you can't do. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. It don't matter. You do this. You do this in the air. There's so many ways you could serve the ball. It's not just you could do it that way. You got multiple serve. You got multiple ways of serving the ball. So yeah. The third game we got shut out real bad. It was like 15. We lost 15-1. But the only play that happened was my partner did the ATP against those 3.6 people. So yeah, that's the only thing that happened. So yeah. But I mean, I'm looking forward to that this pickleball event. I believe by one of my trainers, Rick, coach of the courtside pickleball. Also know he's a boogeyman trainer, so he's the one that's doing all this pickleball social. He wanted us to come. I was like, okay, let me go check. I'll go check it out. I was like, okay. And there's only $10 if you do $10 per open play. So like you bring one person that's 20, or if you do like separate, you just 10, 10, 10, that's 20. So yeah. Um yeah, with that saying, this is your boy Terrence at Table 22, and I will catch you on the next one. So peace out.